So we're going to do just as we did in Lesson 1 with the terms from Part 2, Section 2 of Declaration. You're going to find the dictionary definition using thesaurus.com of each of the words on the board. Assent, utterly, inestimable, formidable, dissolutions, annihilation, convulsions, quartering, imposing, arbitrary, abdicated, and perfidy. You're going to highlight the vocabulary from the list in the passage in yellow, just as we did yesterday in Lesson 1. You're also going to use a dictionary, or actually you're going to use thesaurus.com to locate a synonym for each underlined word. You're going to use insert comment to note the synonym. And then you're going to reread the second section with the synonyms in place. I'm going to give you about 10 minutes to do so. Now again, just as we did yesterday, you're going to highlight two quotations. This time, they're still going to be in light blue, but you're going to highlight them to reveal King George's largest offenses in the list of grievances, the ones that you think were the absolute worst. I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to do those. Now, just as you did yesterday, or in Lesson 1, you're going to summarize the content of Section 2 in the margin of your text. You're going to use insert and comment to make your summary. In your summary, you're going to want to answer the question, what is the main point of this section? In other words, what is the most important information in this section of the text, and how can you boil it down to just one paragraph? I want you to think about the model summary I posted up in Lesson 1. What qualities are important to have in a summary? And what grievances listed are the most important to include in a summary? I'm going to give you about 10 minutes to work on this. Now, looking back over Section 2, the list of grievances, I want you to examine the grievances that he lists as reason that the king has violated the natural rights of the colonists. Which grievance is most related to a central idea of the text? In other words, you're going to record this in your reading log. But while you're thinking about this, and writing on it, I want you to think about these questions. First of all, according to Jefferson, what rights has the king violated? Which one of those seems the most severe? In other words, the most severe violation of rights? What is Jefferson's central idea? And how does this list of grievances relate to his central idea? You'll have the remainder of this period to work on this. I'm going to go ahead and close out the lesson. Congratulations! You have completed Lesson 2 of the Hope, Despair, and Memory unit. In this lesson, you learned how an author structures an argument to convey a main idea. You also practiced finding word denotations in order to understand and summarize a text.